Hi, I'm Mike with Fusco, Orsini and Associates. Thanks so much for visiting our webpage and our YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to talk about non-owned auto liability insurance. As described in the business auto policy, non-owned auto specifically applies to employee-owned autos used in company business. So vehicles that are owned by employees used in the company's business operations. So let's say you own a company, it may be a construction company. Let's say you have a property management company, a restaurant, whatever company. It could be an office type environment, but you have employees, and those employees use their autos that they own for company business. So let's just, for the sake of this video, talk about construction company. You own a construction company. Your employees use their trucks to travel back and forth to job sites. Maybe during the day they're on projects. They run out to get materials. Maybe they pick up lunch. They run errands for you for your business. Maybe it's something as simple as going to visit clients or do job estimates. Okay. Now, they're using their own trucks. You do not own their trucks, but they're using their own trucks for business. Okay. Now, let's say they get in an accident. God forbid they get in an accident. They injure a third party or they cause damage to a third party. Now, something to keep in mind, and this is where people get confused. Their automobile insurance, meaning your employee's auto insurance, is primary. So their auto insurance is going to be primary for the accident, for the injury, to pay out the liability, and also, especially for their auto, to fix the auto. Granted, they have physical damage coverage, collision. So you want to make sure that as a business owner, you're protecting yourself by collecting proof of insurance that they have their own insurance. You want to make sure that the liability limits are at least $100,000 for bodily injury per person, $300,000 per accident, and they carry at least $100,000 in property damage liability. You also want to make sure that the policy that they have, that they advise their insurance company that they are using the auto for work. Okay. But let's say in the event of that accident, their insurance is primary. Their insurance is going to pick up the liability. Their insurance is also going to pay for the damages to their auto to fix it. But the other party is hurt pretty bad. They can't work. They have an attorney. The attorney then realizes that the person that caused the accident was working for you at the time that they caused that accident. Well, now you have a lawsuit on your hands. Now that attorney is going to come after you because you're a business. It's assumed that businesses have deeper pockets, or the attorney feels like you are liable because, in many cases, you are, because they were working for you at the time. So they're going to come after you. Now, when that lawsuit hits your desk, or that demand or claim hits your desk, you need non-owned auto liability to protect you. At our agency, you would have to sign off in writing that you are declining non-owned auto liability if you were to purchase a business auto policy from us. We automatically put it on every policy unless it's specifically stated that you do not want it, or if you are releasing by signing a document saying that you do not feel that you need it. It's that important. It's not very expensive, okay, at all. In fact, it's a great value for what you get. We typically will put $1 million of coverage on the non-owned auto liability portion of the policy, because we write liability limits at $1 million in most cases, but we make sure we match that limit with your liability. If it's $500,000, then you'll have $500,000 non-owned auto. But it's so important. I mean, we've seen claims after claims after claims of accidents caused by employees during company business in vehicles that they own that the business owner does not, and the issue comes back, or the liability falls back on the business owner. So I hope that wasn't too confusing. In a nutshell, that's what it means. We can give you some more information about it. You want to check your policy to make sure that you have it on the policy. Please check your policy to make sure you have it. You don't want to be left without protection in this type of issue if one of your employees causes an accident and bodily injury or property damage. If you have any questions about this matter, you can call me directly, 858-384-1507. You can fill out the form below to contact us, start a conversation. We will connect you with an agent, and we're happy to propose some options for you to make sure that you're best protected for your business. You take care. Thanks for visiting.